22. We are doing this as a live stream, but again, those of you who are watching this on the replay, I'm actually recording it just like a regular LP. So I won't be actually addressing the live stream audience, but occasionally they do get my attention. I'll try not to, and if I do, I'll try to make sure you understand what's going on. Anyway, we're going to get started here in just a second. Just let me wait for this to actually go fully live, and we'll be ready to go. All right, welcome back. We are ready to get started with the Ultimate Sim, episode 22. Now, I've got Lacey over here. She's still in the subway, but I let her actually stay there a little bit longer. Instead of just doing the one day for 150,000, she stayed in here. She's getting 300,000. So we have to go until she gets 2,550,000, and that's not too much further. So it shouldn't take her much longer at all to get that done. Boys are okay. I had him actually get up to play shuffleboard because he needed some entertainment, but other than that, he's actually in good shape. Devin's hungry. It's pretty much normal. And then Madeline got up in the middle of the night, and for some reason, she wanted to eat or actually get plasma juice, but she went back. She's fine. I'm not going to do much with her except a couple of things I really need to work on. Let's see, guitar, and I believe we were working the drums as well. So let me go back up here and make sure they're still out. Yes, they are. We'll go ahead and get her going with this, and she's not going to get the advantage of being a vampire at this point, but that's all right as long as she actually gets working on it. I'm okay with it. Devin's working today, so we do have to work around his schedule, but the gig we have is not until after his shift ends, which is fine. He should actually max out the career tonight, and more than likely I'm going to let him retire. I know I normally don't, but I will probably do it for him simply because we don't really have any need for him to continue working, especially if we have to finish up these gigs this week. Although it won't really affect us too much because he only has one other day to go, so not really sure if it's an important thing to retire or not. Looking at his age, he's still got plenty of time, so, let me just think about that. I may not retire right away. He's got 8 more days, so that is fine. Okay, you. Now we just started up, so we've got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to get through, and it shouldn't be bad. I know we've got 2 gigs tonight, which is going to be kind of tight because they're actually overlapping. Oh wait, I am not even watching her. She's probably already done. That's fine. It doesn't matter if she's over it or not. Oh yeah, she's way done. Let's go ahead and have you come on home. Um, when you come in tomorrow, you got to get us up to. Oh wait, 255. Yeah, all right. She's got 259. She's got to get us up to 2.7 tomorrow or tonight, however you want to look at it. I don't really care, but she did pretty good. I don't care about that. There is a couple of things I need to do for Madeline about the vampire thing. I don't want to keep her as a vampire because if I do, I want to look at her age real quick. She's actually going to be sticking around for a long time, 104 days. That'll take her all the way through this town, probably all the way through Hidden Springs, and maybe even into Appaloosa Plains, which I do not want. So we'll be turning her human. I'm not sure if we're going to do it today or not. I was trying to think if I was going to let her just have the week as a vampire to kind of work on these skills, but if she's going to do them during the day, it really doesn't seem to matter. So it's all right. um, I never had the elder set at 2 days, so it's always been typical. Do I want to go here? Yeah, we are going here, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes to that. Yeah, the age span has always been the same for this all the way through, just the typical 90 days. I didn't make any adjustments to the ages whatsoever, so they are still the same. Only thing is, of course, when you have supernaturals and you change back from one form to the next, you might actually adjust their days that way, but there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, you're going to do this, and then when you're done, you need some fun, but I think what we're going to do is go ahead and let you do this real quick. That'll be fun for you, and then we will work on. You want to have a drink? I'll have a drink. Let's go with that one, and then you want to write a book? We'll write a book. Now, there is something else I want her to do. I'm trying to think ahead because Hidden Springs will be coming up before you know it, so we're going to go ahead and start her off listening to a little bit of fishing and gardening. So we're doing that mostly because I don't want to have the same issue like I had when we started Bridgeport, where she comes in and she's not prepared for the aptitude test. So we're going to do that. That way, when she goes to university during the next town, she'll only have to really go for a week. That's my goal. All right, now you're good. You're in pretty good shape, but you wear out so quickly. I do want to try one of the potions on you just to see if it does work. I think it did, and I can't really remember. Um, do we have just a regular invigorating? Yes, we do. All right, we're gonna try it. If we waste it, it doesn't matter. She can make another one. Let me have you go ahead and try this real quick, and I want to see if it does. And if that's the case, I'm not too concerned about your sleeping anymore. Let's watch it work, and then I'll have to actually see him die pretty quick. Does it do anything for you? Oh man, this whole time. All right, fine. You can go ahead and play again. You're excited. I'm excited. We don't have to worry about him wearing me down. Okay. Um, you've got to go to work soon. I don't want you to mess up, so I'm gonna let you just kind of hang out. If it was 2 hours ahead, I'd go ahead and send you on to work. But for right now, you're fine. Now she was listening to a multi-tab. She still is, so she's fine. I could go over there and do the whole. Yeah, you're gonna do that eventually. I don't know if it'll be drums, but you are gonna learn your tips. She's gonna eventually go over. What was I gonna say? She's gonna do something. I don't know. She'll do something eventually. Whatever. My mind's going faster than my mouth, and it's not really. It's not really doing anything good. Um, I forgot. Oh well. She's gonna actually have to. Oh, she's gonna get her lifetime wish done pretty quick. So after that's done, then we're gonna actually take her over to probably to the subway as well. She's gonna take a lot longer to do her tips because she hasn't performed the compositions. But I'm okay with that. If it takes her a couple of weeks, that's fine. It won't. It won't take her that long at all. But it's okay. All right. So you're still playing. You know what? Why don't you play with him for just a little bit, and that way, I don't know if you had a whole lot of fun. It's a little bit. Yeah, I could send you on to work now. Probably should. Devin, I hate to do this to you, buddy, but let's let you go over there, and I don't think you really need to do anything different because you should get your promotion. But just to guarantee it, let's make you work hard. I know that's bad, but we're going to try it. Okay, you already did your mud bath, which should have actually put you in a really good mood. Yes, it did. And you don't have any other opportunities that you want to go take care of. I don't think anybody does except for you, which we need to go over to this. And I forgot what time we can go do it. Not really sure. Is it the business building? No, it's the military building. Alright, so we'll go do that eventually. Tell you what, while I'm thinking about it, let me just check and see what time we have to go do it. Military here is actually at City Hall, so anytime between 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock. Well, it's not happening today because you are tied up today. There's no choice. I saw Devin in his carpool, so he's on his way. When he gets out, we got to send him straight over to our first gig, which is at 8 o'clock. I believe it's yours, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. No, it's at 6 o'clock. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we'll be over here at Vampire 1, Plasma 501. Alright, so let's tell Devin where we want him to go. I don't want you doing that. We'll send you here, and then you guys, we're just going to hang out for a little bit because it's not too bad. You're going to take the slow one? Well, I could take you over to the bar and let you do it there, and that way you're already in the place. You could do it on your laptop. You could probably practice while you're there too. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Let me go ahead and let you get something to eat real quick. Which, when I say eat, I mean drink. And you, you're in good shape. You take forever. I'm going to send you on now. You have nothing better to do. And you guys can just hang out at Plasma till 6 o'clock. I'd rather get there and be early than dragging around here waiting till the last minute. Okay, you finish up. Go ahead and actually come on over. And I believe you finished up your multi-tab already. Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to actually build up a little bit of her skills so that she can actually take that test and do pretty well. As long as I get maybe about 4 or 5 skill points in fishing and gardening, she should be guaranteed. She probably has no problem right now, but this would actually help guarantee that she only has to go to university for a week, which is what I want. And it'll be the easiest week probably of all the ones that we've done so far. At least I think it will be. Alright, we're going with Shelton, see if we can get him there first. And yeah, we're on the first day. We've got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to cover, so we're doing well. Still debating on whether I'm going to let Devin retire. He's got 8 more days. I don't really have much else for him to do. And this is really the last week we're going to be messing with the band gigs. So, of all the days, it's only going to mess me up on a Wednesday, and I don't really think it's going to matter that much. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's kind of like, do I let him retire or do I let him just continue on? 2 days a week is not that much. It's not too hard for him. At least I wouldn't think it is. All right, we got one of these skill challenges done for writing, which is fantastic. We're not actually doing writing until we get to Isla Paradiso, but that's all right. Now, if you wanted to see what was down, if you guys don't have Bridgeport, I'm sure everybody does. I don't know. Maybe some of you don't. But this bar has 2 floors. The one that we're going to upstairs where the bar is. But down here, there's a little vampire out lounge or whatever, place where they can come sleep. It really doesn't have much else. That's about it. But there's this back here, which is a nice little graveyard here, and you can actually resurrect this person here. I'm not sure if they're a vampire or not, but they do have their remains there. So you can bring them back if you want to. And if we were a witch, I would say why not, but we're not. All right, Lacey, you're on your way, and you're doing the subway. I think she's doing the subway because Devin's got her car, which I knew that. I saw it, but I didn't even think about it. Devin, I'm not going to do that for you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know we got a gig. We're coming. We're on our way. All right, you're here. Why don't we let you go ahead and actually, yeah, what do you want to do? You want to go over here and dance for a little bit? You seem to like to do that. Let's have you dancing. She's coming. I'm going to have her get over here. You might as well just kind of join the jam or start your own. Oh, wait. Yeah, you got 4 hours of listening to that. That's fine. Go ahead and start your jam session. And Lacey, I'm going to send you over to, how about, what is this one? Start writing a book. Do we have a place where we can sit down? Yes, we do. She probably doesn't have a whole lot of time to do this, but it's enough. Did I not sell this stupid thing? Oh man, I have no idea what it was, but we lost 100 from that. Not that I care, but it would have been nice. Did I not take your laptop out, or did I leave it somewhere? Somebody probably already has it. Okay, seriously, I guess I left it. I don't know. I thought you had it when we went to the library, but maybe somebody else picked it up. I'm not sure. Or maybe we did leave it. If that's the case, I could go and look for it. Alright, you know what? I'm curious because I did not leave it. If I did, I'm going to be upset with myself. But it'll be gone. Because I think it actually, it cleans it up and it will be out of here. But this is where we were. And normally I'm pretty good. I saw her put it in there, so she didn't leave it. Maybe I just missed it again. I'm practically blind right now. Alright, there's nothing here. There's nothing on the second row. There's nothing on the third row. I know I need to clean it out. 4th row, 5th row, there's a dead person. 6th row, there's nothing there. 7th row, nothing there. Is it in my inventory? We'll go take a look there. And I'm lucky I own this bar, so I can do it right here. I didn't have to actually flip back to my house. That's a, whatchamacallit, game console. Look at all this junk. So, are you kidding me? I lost my laptop? I paid good money for that laptop. No, it is. It's right here. Alright, so let me go ahead and take this out. Put it there. Don't you dare go anywhere. We're going to jump back into live mode, and hopefully I can drag it. Yes, I can. Man. Okay, let me go find you here, and I don't know if I can do it from here. Yes, I can. Go ahead and continue. Well, let me get you upstairs first. I don't want to actually have you do anything. Let's go upstairs. Oh, you don't want to adopt anything. Man, am I crazy or what? Alright, you're going up there, and I think you're already in the elevator. No, you're already up here playing. Look at you go. And you're dancing to her beat. That's good. I love it. Lacey's the lead, so it doesn't really matter, but she is going to start at 6. I'll probably let her start just a tiny bit after 6 because I don't want Devin to leave his job early. Speaking of which, Devin, I know you've been working hard, but yeah, you can kill that. You got your promotion wrapped up, which is a great thing. Are you over here? Yes, you are. I was going to say I see you, but I don't. Let's go ahead and see if you can actually start writing something here. All you have to do is start writing it. You don't actually have to do anything with it. And I don't know where you're going to go, but I'm assuming it'll be up at that bar upstairs. By the time she gets up there, she has to turn around and come back and start the gig. That's okay. At least we're here. Are you kidding me? You're going to go to this side? Oh, okay, that's fine. It's kind of weird you have to do that, but I'll take it. Let's go ahead and ignore this call. I don't know who it is. It's probably something super important, but that's all right. Ah, okay. No, we need the sequel. Okay, there we go. So you got one of those out of the way. We'll start catching fish maybe as early as Hidden Springs. I don't know. I did it before for my other character, but probably won't do it for her. It's really not going to be my focus. I've got a few other things I have planned for her to do once we get there. So we'll be busy. We'll be very busy. Okay. Look at all these books. I need to actually do something with them, but I have something I want to do with them. Wait, stop. I don't care about that. I do care about this. You almost had it. You almost lost that. And I want to make sure you don't go home, so do not go home. Instead of just coming to the bar, I'm going to have you go ahead and just come right on up here and have a seat. That tends to let you not make a mistake and mess up. Alright, looks like we're just about done. Go ahead and actually stop that. I want you to come on down. You're going to be the lead off on this, and we're going to get that going. Okay. Let's see. If you want to build up your social networking and you're looking for a really good trick to make it go a little bit faster, yeah, the reading of the book is good, but to me what I found to be the best was just text. Just sit there and text everybody in your inventory over and over and over and keep spamming them, and you'll do pretty well pretty quick. So, but the best thing is if you're at university and you can ask for donations or ask for help with your academics. That really is what boosts it the most. But to get the blog, yeah, that's crazy. We still have to do a blog when we get back over there, and I think we just have the one left, which I hope. I forgot about it, to be honest with you. I completely thought we had it done, and so I think we just have one more to sell, and yep, just one more to do, and then we'll be completely finished with that. And we'll do it once we hit Hidden Springs. I could start it now. I thought about it, but thought, nah, we'll wait. Alright, so Devin's my holdout because the other three are here. And I hope we don't have any of those glitches like we had before with the last lounge when we didn't get paid. We might. Alright, so Devin, you got your final promotion. You are actually now a superstar actor, which is good. I'm glad he got it done. Went a little bit longer than what I'd hoped, but that's okay. Yeah, Vladimir keeps wanting to mess me up, and tonight nobody can really afford to mess me up, or I can't afford to let them do it. I'll try my best to actually cancel that out, but I can't always do it. Alright, that's good. I think we got all that we need done. It is good. Stop it. See? Who are you? Sheila? Go away. Alright, start your gig again. I hate that. It keeps messing me up whenever anybody wants something from me, because I don't want that. And we've got to move from here to another bar in just a really short amount of time. Unfortunately, there's no easy post or anything that'll let us do that, but we'll do the best we can. We'll try to get there. The other bar's at Wayland's, and Wayland's is easy to get in and out. This will just be the pain. But we have to get there by 2 o'clock in the morning to get started. But if we do get there at 2, the bar will close, so we can't really be too late. We're going to have to push it. That's why I was really hoping that they would be done with this by 9 o'clock, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen, not even close. That's okay. It's not a big deal. The Logan family has a brand new puppy. Good for them. Yeah, everybody's always mad at each other. I'm kind of used to it. Oh yeah, Madeline's got piano done, so she's not learning anything. This would have been great for her to be doing the drums at this time, but it's okay. The next lead off is, I believe, Devin? No, maybe it's her. No. Okay, yours is tomorrow night. It's Shelton. Alright, so who knows what instruments they're going to play at that time, because I think that he typically will go for the guitar if he's the lead. And that's fine, I don't really care. Unless I tell him to go to the bass. Alright. Come on, a little bit closer, or a little bit sooner than this. I need to go. It just makes me nervous doing 2 in a day. It would be okay if I was doing one at 12 o'clock in the afternoon and the other one at 8 o'clock at night. Then I wouldn't feel stressed. But when you know you've got to go from one to the next and you don't have any time to really play around with, that's stressful. And I fully don't expect to get the other one. As long as we get one, that's all that matters. And tomorrow we've got the other ones set up, and I need to get them a setup for Wednesday if I can. Because I believe if we do 3, I think that'll cover us. I believe it will. Let me just double check. 13. Yeah, we got to get three more gigs. So tonight will work. Tomorrow works. Then we just have one more, and then the band gigs would be finished. I wouldn't have to do any unless we just wanted to, or unless somebody called and asked. Which occasionally they will, but for the most part, I'll ignore it. It's fine. I mean, I enjoy it, but after a while, it's tedious, and I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to move on. And that's about where we're at now. Plus, we got to finish up and get started with the directing career in less than a week. Not that we have to do much. I mean, she's got pretty much everything done for that, which is a good thing, too. Okay, come on. You're so close. No, you're not. Yes, you are. Finish this up and let's get out of here. Talk to who to complete this opportunity? Are you kidding me? Did we get credit because we didn't get anything else? Please tell me I got credit for that. Yeah, we did. All right, good. Okay, so we don't actually have to talk to anybody. What we're going to do next, we are going to rush over to Wayland's. You're back here. So let me see if I can get everybody to come together, and this is not going to be easy. I fully expect somebody to cause me grief, but you know what? Let's be optimistic. We're going to do a good job. You're all going to move. You're going to do it right. Well, she's got a good start. All right, let's all get out of here and go. And I'm going to go ahead and jump out of here because they tend to move faster for me if I'm not watching them. I don't know why that is, but maybe it's because it doesn't animate them. It just drops them out of the bar. So I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm just going to assume it is and pretend like it works for me. Okay, so there's people here waiting on us. I guess they heard that we've got a show coming on. It's all the elders of Bridgeport, except for this guy, Davy Stryker, going after old Diana Jones right in front of her. Oh, where's her husband? Johnny Jones is somewhere. Okay, make sure you guys are all following. Good. And I'm not going to actually go over there because I don't want to mess up. So I want them all to show up. Like I said, we have until 2 o'clock. The gig doesn't start till 10, so we've only lost 48 minutes. That's not bad. I would just like to get it out of the way. Yeah. Who do these people ever... They're always fighting. Everybody in this whole town. We actually made a lot of money off of that gig, though. You really do. The lounges are where you make the money, but you have the most aggravation, so it's okay. All right, she got a good promotion, which is great for her. And we didn't have to talk to anybody, which is good. Are you guys out of the bar yet? Something tells me they're not even out because I don't see anybody moving. All right, I'm going to go do this, and I'm going to dread it. Probably regret it when I get done. Okay, good. You're out of here. Who's the holdup? Of course, it's my old Shelton. I bet you she's hungry. Yeah, she's thirsty. So when you get there, once we actually get over there, I want you to stop what you're doing and... Where's your plasma fruit? Did I just pass it? I know it's little. There it is. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and grab one of these. And I bet you want it too. Almost. Alright, so you go ahead and have yours. I'm gonna wait till you guys get in here. No, I'm not. Devin, this is your gig, isn't it? Poor guy's hungry. Man, do we have any food? I know she's got strawberries, or she did. I got live fruit, but I don't want to give you that. Are you kidding me? I got blueberry seed. I don't think you'd like that. Who's got the food? Anybody got food besides plasma fruit? I know you don't have anything. Or wait, maybe you do because you don't. Do you even have anything? No, you don't. Alright, well, Shelton, come on over here and get us started on this gig. We'll just have to wait, and if he's hungry, he's hungry. It's not going to kill him. You go ahead and come on over here. I don't want to talk to these people. I don't care about your autograph. You come on over here. And you come on over here too. Get everybody in. That way at least they're in the room. There we go. So we gotta... No, okay. So Madeline's gonna play the guitar. What are you gonna play? Lacey's doing the drums. Does Devin even know the piano? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Get off the stage. Bunch of idiots. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and get this going. As long as I get this done by 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm happy, and I don't think we can really afford to mess up, so you people just better watch out. You really should. Um, it's his gig, so I'm just kind of hang on with him. Wow. Alright. Oh my gosh. Well, at least she's actually learning this guitar skill, which is what I wanted. I really was going to have her listening to the multi-tap at the same time. It was just something I forgot at the last minute. Like I said, I was really only counting on one of those gigs to come through. So if they get this one, it's just, basically a nice little bonus. Oh wait, darn it, stop. Don't do this. I'm going to actually... I don't care about that. I'm going to go ahead and knock that in. Poor Devin. Poor Devin is starving. Well, they didn't feed you at work. I mean, come on, it's your big moment, and they just let you sit there and starve all day. If you guys would get out of the way, I'd have a good picture of them. But, it's alright, because I don't have a picture of my band, do I? Alright, I'm going to take a picture real quick. Not that I need it, but I've got one. So, that way I have it. Please don't mess us up. Please don't do it. Oh, please don't mess him up. Alright. Yeah, you can do that all day long, but... They look good. I mean, they look like a really good little band. He looks really good for an elder. I'm not kidding. I actually am very impressed with the way he aged. So, he looks good for an elder. He looks the same. Dying to see what he looks like. Really, once we actually get finished, we'll resurrect him and turn him human. But that'll be a long time from now. So, it is kind of fun to do that. Wow, there are some people here. I'm impressed. A lot of people showing up at the bar. Alright, we got 30 more minutes to go, and then we should be good. And the bar closes at 3, so we better not mess up. This is like the very last chance we have. Plus, if they mess up now, it's after 2 o'clock, you can't restart the gig. So that's where it will get to be a problem. Now, if everybody's hungry, which you are, and I know you are, you're not, maybe I'll take the boys out to eat afterwards. That'll give them something to go do. Lacey will go hit the subway and make some more money for us, and Madeline is going to probably take a potion and get busy on these last skills. Good for you. Alright, go get paid before we have to leave. And, Madeline, you are exhausted, aren't you? I thought I locked that in for you. Didn't I? I guess not. I really thought I did. Let's go ahead and give her this. And I want you to go ahead and take it. I want you to go ahead and listen to... The only thing you can listen to really is guitar. And I'm going to send you out of here. You're going to go home. And I'll come back in a minute and check on you. Lacey, I want you to go ahead. You're probably thirsty again. No, she's good. There is a subway station. It's not too far, I don't believe. Wow, I'm in the sign. Wow, it is a little bit further than I thought. She's got this one here or this one here. I think this one's closer. So we'll go over here. I'm going to have you go play for tips again. Use your bass. Let's get you to pay or get paid for this, and then I'm going to take the boys out. No, Devin, just hold on just a little bit longer. No, just hold on. Yeah, get your autograph going. Alright, we get paid? I didn't see it. I did not see it at all. Did we get paid? I did not see anything. Come on. Oh, we didn't get paid. Because you got interrupted. Alright, Devin, I want you to just kind of hold out. I don't want you to actually do anything else. Oh, you got to go here. Oh, probably about to get kicked out if you guys don't hurry. Let me get you to come out of here, at least. Get you outside. There we go. Alright. We got 10... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We got paid well for that. I'm impressed. Almost 11,000 just for that? At Wayland's? Yeah, we'll come here from now on. Because this one's so easy to get into. Alright. Closing time. Yeah, I know. We barely got it in there, and I am happy that we did. I'm waiting on them to get out. I know that she's probably still here, too. No, she's already on her way home. She's gotten into the subway. Hopefully she's making money. Would you guys get out? Because I need both of you to go. Alright, so everybody's got to wait. See, that's why I don't give them umbrellas, because they have to stop right in the entryway and open up their umbrella, which I don't like. All right, you go ahead and go over here. Oh, I thought somebody was having a baby. I was getting ready to get really upset. Okay, you're out. Now I can send you guys on. Let's go ahead and tell you guys to go over here to the diner. Um, yeah, take Shelton, and you guys should be good. Hopefully they'll go do that. I'm going to go with Madeline, make sure she gets home and does what I want her to do. Are you in the subway? Yeah. She went pretty quick. So, now Lacey's making that money, if you're wondering where that money's coming from. She's playing for tips in the subway. And she's got to go, I believe I said she has to go to 2.7 tonight. So, that's 2,700,000, which is good. I'm just making her do 150,000 every day for 5 days for each instrument. And then at the end, it's kind of like a little competition to see how much money she's made as far as how much brought her in the most income. Okay, I don't like being on this hill. Jeffrey's back, if you don't see him already. He's floating over there by Shelton's room. Alright, we're going to get you to come in here. You should still be listening to this, and I'm going to have you jam for a little bit. You want to have a drink? You can do that here at the house. So we'll do that later. Now, tomorrow's gig is not until, it's at 3 o'clock. So that's actually pretty good. What I want to do is just double check with Lacey and see if we've got everything I need. Because we should only be at, let's see, band. We're at 15, which, as you can see, it says successfully play 15 gigs, which we did, and it even says we did, but you got to do the 16th in order for it to fire off. So we'll get that done pretty soon. Our old band Velocity, which never made any money. We did that in Barnacle Bay, if you forgot. So I meant to go over and do it, and I just kind of thought, we'll do it later. We'll get it in Bridgeport. So I could have. It was not that big of a deal. Alright, so now when you finish this one, you've got piano done, you'll have the bass done, and drums, you're nowhere close, but you might as well just keep working on it. Not bass, guitar. Guitar is going to be done pretty quick, so you're fine. Alright, the boys are over here finishing up dinner. Poor guys are exhausted. I'll go ahead and send you guys home. You can go on your own. You don't have to actually go together. Earn 1150. Yeah, you can probably do that before we can do anything else. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that in. Probably just about done with these hotspots for a while. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of going to the clubs. Yeah, you'll probably do that tomorrow. So let's go ahead and actually lock that in instead. Sculpton? No, we're not sculpting anybody. Are you waiting on him? Okay, well, I'm glad he's coming. Okay. Jump in that car. Let's get you guys home. Poor Devin. He doesn't have to work. Again, I could retire. There's really no point because we only have one more gig left, and after that, I have nothing else for the man to do. So at this point, I figure let him work, let him have something. He just finally earned the top, and I hate it. They finally get to the point where they're making the big money, and then you make them quit. So it'd be one thing if he had to work like every single day, then it would be a different story. But the fact that he doesn't, it's fine with me. Okay, Devin, you should know what to do. You really should. But let me go ahead and just work with Shelton because he always tends to forget. You go ahead and go over here and go to sleep. And then he always knows where he's going. And I know he needs a bathroom, but I'm not going to worry about him just yet. Yeah, Lacey's probably past her number, but that's okay. As long as I don't go past 3 million, I'm okay. What is this? Okay. We'll just go ahead and lock that in instead. Let's see where she's at. Oh, yeah, she did it. Alright, you can go ahead and come on, or actually I can make you just continue on. Go to 2.85. That's what I want you to do now, or at least get started or continue working towards it. Since I don't have anything else for her to do except come home and drink plasma juice and work on a book, so you might as well just make some money. And she was already starting a book, so she just has to continue it. Alright, so day 1 is done. Day 2 has already started somewhat, and we're moving along. She's doing really well. I just have to get her out there. She's got to make not a whole lot of money, honestly. She's already level 6. I mean, these gigs are really making a big difference too. So hopefully, like that one, that one that we did tonight, that Wayland's was fantastic. I really want to go back and audition again just because. I don't know if it was a difference because of the way we got the gig, because we did the opportunity through Master Controller, or if it was something different. Maybe Maybe it's just because they've leveled up and all their skills are getting pretty high and they've had that many gigs. I don't know. I know once you get that challenge done, you're supposed to make more money on the gigs after that. So it could be that that was a big part of it. I don't know. All right. Don't care about you because I don't know you. Um, yeah, we got to eat for free, which was good. Now I am going to change her to a human, and like I said, I'm just trying to decide when. I was thinking about it because she's got 100 days left, and if she continues, we're going to have her all the way through Hidden Springs and probably all the way through Appaloosa Plains. And don't forget, Hidden Springs, Lacey's going to be a fairy, which means she'll have a kid that more than likely will turn out to be a fairy, and that's another one that's going to live for 100 some odd days. Um, so I don't know. I think it'd probably be best to go ahead and let her start aging. But I was going to give her at least probably to the end of this week or until she actually finishes up her skills, which it doesn't matter now. She's not getting any advantages to it. But I'll give her a little bit of time. You know what? I'm going to have you do this. You're going to go ahead and actually stop for a minute and drink. I bet you, yeah, you're done with that. Then I'm going to go ahead and tell you to listen to, I don't have any other music ones, but is there anything else I want you to do? Not really. Well, charisma would work. Let's get you working on that for a little bit. And then you can go back to jam for a little bit. Your mom is working to 2.85, which is going to be a while. Not too long. Shelton, are you sleeping? It was so nice that he... Oh, you're not sleeping. Get back to bed. It was so nice that he actually didn't wear himself out last night. So, the wonders of potions, which we will need to get some more. When he gets up, I normally make him go to the all-in-one, but you're going to go over here, and I swear I thought I got bubble bath for you guys, but I guess I'm mistaking him for a different game. I should have gotten some. Alright, you're fine, you're fine. Really have nobody to work with except for her. We do have the real estate that we could get. I didn't collect it. There's a reason for that. At least I don't think I did. It's easy to check. Just pick on any building you own. Yep. One thing I've been doing, and I'm going to do it probably when we hit Hidden Springs, is I'm going to buy the buildings one time at the very beginning, but I'm never going to collect the money until the end because the money just sits there and accumulates. It doesn't matter, and it's not like we're hurting for it. So that way I don't have to sit there and do it every week and just sit there and try to collect money every Monday. So, all right, you're still in this bar or this subway, and I know you're thirsty, but I would like for you to get this done, and you're close. You're 2.817. Alright. Come on. You're not too far off. About 30,000 more and then you can come home. It's about 6 more tips. Maybe. Or 7 or 8. Somewhere around there. Now that I'm here, she won't make me money, so let me just leave. Alright, she's making something. I heard it. Okay. There's a Simfest going on, which I guess he could go enter it if he wanted to, but it's raining outside and I don't want to mess him up with that. Oh, you're the one that had this. Alright, sorry. I was thinking it was Madeline that I was clicking on, but it was him. It's okay. I didn't know he hadn't mastered it. I figured he'd... Oh, this guitar. I was getting ready to get really upset thinking you had not gotten any further than that. Yeah, you're close to mastering it. So, because normally you don't get this until you're really close to the end. I don't think Shelton sleeps fully because I believe they have this kind of internal alarm clock that they wake up at around 8 o'clock. And this world's a little different because things don't work the same time frame. So, but it doesn't reset his time clock. So they all tend to wake up around the same time in the morning, and they're not always fully refreshed, which they should be. But yeah, what can you do? All right, when you get up, do you need anything from me? Doesn't look like you do. What you gonna do? You're gonna play, and you, of course, you need stuff from me. I'm gonna let you go ahead and get something to eat. I need to make more food because we don't have anything. And this poor girl is really gonna be mad at me if I don't get her out of here soon. Did you finish it? I think you're like 4,000 away. Come on, just do it. And then tomorrow will be the last time you have to go on the subway too. Now you need one more. There you go. All right, you can go ahead and come on home. Now for her, needs are great except for hygiene. You can do this when you're done. Do we have to clean it? No. Now Lacey's going to make... we don't have any big need for the potions right now. Tonight's gig is, I believe... who's got it? Who's got the gig? You do. It's Yuji's. New Yuji's. All right, well, that's easy. I don't have to worry about anything. We can get in and out of that one quick. So that's good. I will not be upset. And that one comes up early in the afternoon, so it will be an easy day. And at that point, we're just kind of on our own. I don't have to worry about any more after that. I would love to actually have her go to the festival at least one time, but they haven't gone yet. Well, I think they have gone a couple of times, but just like for 10, 20 minutes, that's been about it. Could be better. Could be worse. Okay, when you get finished with this, are you writing your book? You're going to finish that book, and then I'm going to have you come up here and do this. Do it twice, if you can. Oh, no, you can't do it twice. You probably get to do it once, because we got to go at 2 o'clock, or actually 1:30. All right. Yep, that's Madeline home from school. And she turned out really well, I think. She's green. I think it's because of the tan. Once that skin tone goes back to normal, you'll see that's what she really looks like. You're sleeping, you're playing. And he better still say that he ages older. Yeah. So he could go anytime. I don't know. I really, to be honest with you, was expecting him to be gone. I'm banking on the fact that he and Devin are going to be gone by the time we leave this town, which will be in about a little over 4 weeks. They better be. My rules are pretty specific. You can't actually age them up. You can't make them die or have any kind of accident like that. If it does happen, it's okay, but you can't bring it on. So I was hoping that they would be gone or he would be gone by now. I don't like to see any of them die, but we're going to need the room in the house because there's some things I want to do in Hidden Springs that are going to require less people. And I want him gone. But that's okay. Okay. Anybody else do anything exciting? No. They're all doing what I told them, which is not big. How long are you going to take on this book? It's okay. Now, the challenges she got done, I wanted to look at it. I know she's still probably working on writing because I don't think she mastered it yet. She's close, but yeah, she's real close. However, let's take a look at what she got. Wow, she's got both of these? So she just needs to make 50,000 in royalties. She's nowhere near. She's nowhere near that. But we will get it eventually over time. So, and when she starts working as a director, we'll start doing screenplays. And those, they go a lot faster. They're kind of like the comic books. They go pretty quick. And she can make decent money on them. She won't make a ton. She'll make decent money. I used to not do them because I used to think that they were not worth the time. But they actually are. You could do better with comics, but not really. I take that back. Some comic books don't make you a whole lot of money. Some of the scripts will make you good money too. He can make a little extra money, I believe, by going and holding an autograph session, and so can Lacey, but I don't do it that often. We probably ought to do it one time when she's a director, because I don't think I did it as an actress. Not that you have to. We did it as a sports person, professional athlete, but I probably won't do it again. Is it 1:30? I really don't want you to do this, but I think it's too late. I think I locked you in. I mean, it doesn't matter. If we get to this bar late, that's fine. This one's easy. Alright, you are going to go ahead and jump in the shower, and we're going to send you guys out. Hopefully, nobody's in too much trouble. I think I got everybody pretty much where they need to be. You're going to take everybody with you, and I hope they all come. And we'll get this gig out of the way. It starts at 3. The bar probably won't have that many people, but it'll be fine. Did you get out of there? Yeah, I hate that you did that, but that was my fault. I wasn't thinking about it. While you're waiting, why don't you go ahead and just grab the potion, because you're going to drink it. You're going to need it anyway. Oh, too late. Alright, we'll do it when we get there. If I remember. Hopefully I remember. I'm not sure. Okay, Devin is probably... No, he's not out there yet. So he's going to be my hold-up. Well, I hate that. I don't like that at all. Or do we have... We paid the bills, but I think today... No, there's nothing big coming on today. Now this should be the final gig, and we should be done with the 16. And I'm good. I'm actually pretty glad. We did every bar. We did every lounge. We did every club. So I covered myself, and I think I played at every bar except for Club 357, which would never give us one. So maybe after we're done with this, we'll go over and we'll try and see if we get one. Um, if we don't, that's okay. I don't really care. It wasn't one of the official nightclub bands or night spots here in Bridgeport, so it's fine with me. Uh, let's see. Nothing else. Everything else is exciting. We're going just to go do our last little gig. Since you're the lead, I figure we've been playing the drums. I'm gonna let her go ahead and actually lead off with drums, so that'll be good. Can you do it yet? Yeah. Go ahead and go start us off with that, and everybody else should follow in. Yeah. I had to make this little area here because it's where they all come and they stop and they gravitate towards. And when you've got a big family, you get like 8 of them trying to get in this one spot at the same time, it's kind of fun. So having that little entryway was nice. I should have made it just a tiny bit bigger. I thought about it at the time and I thought, nah, I normally don't play with that many people coming into a bar. But then I found out I was playing quite a bit. So with my big family. So you could expand it. It just would change up the edit of the building. Okay. I just like to see what they all go to now that they're all playing different instruments. I hope he goes to the bass. Nah, of course not. It would have been too nice. Okay, so you're over here doing this one. At least they're all able to play whatever instrument they want, so it works for me. Now, normally we don't make a whole lot of money here, so I'm hoping we actually make a decent amount due to what we did yesterday at Wayland's, because that really surprised me. It's too bad I can't really see her face, because otherwise that's a pretty nice shot right there. I mean, yeah, I can get over here a little bit, but you get the speakers and everything in the way. That's not bad. I can do that one, I guess. But yeah, that's my family. I take pictures of them when they're every once in a while, but I usually don't on my LPs. I usually do it just in my personal game. I got a whole folder full of screenshots, and I do very little with them. They just sit there until I move them off into a drive and go back and go, oh yeah, I played that game. I forgot about it. Oh man. How many points you got? We're just gonna buy it. I don't care. We're just not gonna worry about that one bit. Yeah, it would have been easy. She could have just thrown a protest, but it's okay. Yeah, now she will have her own life afterwards, so even though she's going to age up and die without children or a husband, don't worry, she'll have that opportunity coming up. It'll just happen later, much later down the road. So everybody we've been carrying along with us, all the tombstones, they're all coming back. Nobody's gone forever in this game, and then it's kind of fun. But there's a whole process of how you have to do that, so those playing ahead, be forewarned. I'll get there eventually. I'm trying to catch up and ramp up and get a little bit faster with my my series, so you guys might see more episodes coming up a little bit quicker, just so I can kind of push through. I was going to actually try to stream twice tonight, so for those of you who are joining me with me live, after this one I'm going to probably come back and do another one. I'll take a short break in between, just to give my voice just a chance to rest a little bit. Because if you haven't noticed, I talk nonstop. I never shut up all day long. But that's just who I am. Actually, that's not who I am in the real world. That's who I am on the computer. Get off the stage. I wish there was something you could do to make them stop. But you can't. They just come right up there and do it. Alright, I should be over here on her, I guess, so I can see how much time we've got left. About 15 more minutes. Yeah, everybody comes back. Spouses, children, imaginary friends, whatever we have. Anybody that's dead, they're all coming back. So if we grab their tombstones, we're bringing them. So you'll see them all again, and they'll all have a separate chance to have a different life, which will be fun. See, if you would have been doing what I... Oh, wait. That sounded good. Everybody got 1,500 for their opportunity there. We should have gotten a skill challenge thing. Alright, we didn't make that much money on this one. That's okay. And we don't have to go over there and do anything. Now, when we go over here... Yeah, no, stop for a minute. I want you guys to stop. When we go over here and look at her opportunities, we should be done. Look at band. Yes, we are the King Master. We got it done. We played our 16, and we are finished. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take him over to Club 357. I just want to see if that glitch is still in effect, which is not allowing us to do anything. Is everybody in the group? Looks like they are. So we'll go ahead and head on over. Oh, no. No, no, no. I don't want another kid right now. You're going to have a kid in Hidden Springs. Trust me, you're going to have plenty of children. You don't need another one here. I could have done it. I thought about it. And I almost did the whole adoption thing. I was close to it. But then at the last minute I thought, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'll wait. And the reason I didn't do that is because of the fact of the life state that we are, and the fact that we're going to have a vampire kid, a fairy kid, and then we got a whole bunch of things coming up in Appaloosa Plains, and so it's a little bit much. You really don't need that many people. You want to keep yourself pretty lean as far as the numbers. I learned that the hard way. I really did. I went into Appaloosa Plains with, I believe, seven humans. It was not fun. I mean, it was, but I was glad that most of them had like every lifetime reward you could get to make them easier. Okay, I want you to go ahead and lead off with this. Let's go ahead and audition. I'm not sure if we're going to get it or not, but we're going to give it a shot. Alright, what are we waiting on? Oh, we're waiting on that? Alright, everybody's here. Everybody should be ready to go, and nobody better mess me up. I don't think they will. Ludo, he was university. Oh yeah, this is the place to be. Well, unless they tell us we're not good enough, and then I'll be a little upset with them. But I don't have to do any more, so I'm done. If we don't get it, we don't get it. We'll just enjoy our life the way we are. Go do other things. Did I get rid of that bouncer out on the side? Yeah, it was so weird. If you didn't see the other episode, there was a bouncer floating out in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of strange. It's probably something that I did when I actually was creating this bar, or maybe it's just something that happened. I don't know. Because I redid this bar. I actually created it piece by piece all by myself. I was so proud of myself for being able to duplicate it. I don't like the fact that where I put it, this lot, if you'll notice the tree limbs come through, and there's nothing I can do because I guess you can go into map view and I think you can take these trees out, but I left them there. But otherwise you don't have these trees, or not the branches coming through. Devin, always hungry. You're always have some issue. Alright, well, if you guys audition, if you get the gig, I'll feed you. If you don't get the gig, I'll still feed you, because I'm just nice. And you are not having a kid. You can think about it all day long. Man, she's tired. I'm tired. We're all tired. Alright. Yeah, I do like this bar. It's easy to put into pretty much any town. Oh, what happened? What? Who did it? Who's responsible? Sorry, I told you. You're going to have to get this gig first. Somebody must have wanted an autograph or something. Yeah. Or maybe Devin was just too hungry. He was like, I'm giving up. I'm done with this. That's okay. Alright, so you guys go ahead. Of course it's raining outside. It looks like it's raining inside, but it really is. Who is it? Who's giving me the grief right now? Alright, fine. He's hungry. I'm going to feed him first. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. And you guys are just going to go ahead here and you're going to throw darts with you two. That keeps you on the same floor. I don't have to go too far. Let's just let him eat. I don't know if it's his fault or not. I don't know what's causing us not to actually get the gig, but it just happens. Wendell Hogan, I don't even know, or Hagen, I don't know who he is. Hogan, Hagen, I can't read it. I can't tell. I have my resolution set different because of the way you have to stream, so it's not on full screen, which I like. I'd rather it be full screen. I don't like windowed mode, but in order to use the software and to stream, you got to do windowed mode. Not my favorite thing, but I'm learning. I'm getting a little bit better at able to actually manipulate it with both mouse and keyboard, which some people play it with keyboard all the time. That's what they like. I just don't. I'm typically all mouse. Now, as I was saying about this bar, it's easy to put in most towns because it's a 30 by 40. You don't have a lot of bars that have 30 by, or a lot of towns with 30 by 40s, but It's actually a little bit easier than the original one, which I think was like on a 40 by 40 or 40 by 50. It was weird. I didn't like that. All right, Devin, are you happy now? I mean, seriously. Uh, do we need to drink? Oh, we have to go to Bonsai. Well, we could have done that tonight, couldn't we? Yeah, we could have, but we didn't. Let's go ahead and do this because I'd like to actually get the gig tonight so that we would actually get it tomorrow. But now that he's all satisfied, maybe he'll be good. Don't hold your breath. It may not work. I had no problems with this with the other characters that I brought through, but for some reason, see, it's that idiot. All right, do it again. With Lacey, everything's always twice as hard. I don't know why. I really don't. I wish she was just a little bit simpler to work with, but seems to make those issues. Sheldon, are you gonna go? Yes. All right. Now, please, everybody, do this. Get the gig. I don't care if we do. I really don't, but it would just be nice to have it. I just want to be able to say I did every bar that's in this town in this save file. And this is the only one that we're lacking, and I'd like to get it done. I don't know. We might have done it. I don't think we did. But I think we did the other one, the Palace, quite a few times. Are you going to cancel out? No. Oh, yes. What is the deal with this place? Try it one more time and then we're done. I'm just going to do it one more time and then my patience is gone. I really don't get it. I really don't. I've had more issues with this one, and that's why I'm glad to be getting finished with the band career and moving on to directing. It'll be nice. See, that's it. We're done. We're not even going to mess with it. I don't care. This bar doesn't close for a while. We're going to go ahead and jump down here. You go get in the hot tub. Oh, you're tired. We're going to fix you up. Let's get you, because you got to go to the subway anyway. Go ahead and get this. I meant to do that for you earlier. And then you can come get the, whatchamacallit, hot tub. And you, what do you want to do? Order bar food? You don't eat. But you can go drink. Let's go and get you a drink. Whatever you like is whatever you like. You really have nothing else to do. You want to get level 7 or play 7 gigs? Good luck on that, because it's not going to happen with me. When you're finished, let's go ahead and have you work on charisma a little bit while you're here. And, oh, please. Alright, fine. You didn't get your drink because that idiot wants something from you. I love my Simbot. I mean, yeah, I want him to go because I want the space in my house, but I really don't want him to die. He's so funny. Alright, you guys are down here. Did you get in yet? Because I can't see you. Okay, good. Why don't you guys sit together? Be kind of nice. Lacey! No. I want to be done with Bridgeport so bad. I really do. Once we get done, we don't have to do the celebrity ever again. We're out of it. We're done. I will be pleased. Okay. Don't you get up. Now go ahead and cuddle with your wife if you can. It's insane. Hey, crazy lady with a bucket on her head. Go away. She does have a bucket on her head, doesn't she? Looks like it. It may not be. Just maybe a hat. Alright. You know what? Why don't you go and kiss your wife? We're not going to woohoo because I don't want the scandal. Are you kidding me? You'll stop when I tell you. Oh. Fine. You want to go watch her? Go watch her. Actually, no, you're not. You're going to go, ask the central. Now it's too late. You're going to get back in that hot tub and do what I told you to do. And that's it. Alright, so you found yourself a friend. And you stopped for whatever reason. I don't know, but do what you feel like. You did get your drink, which is good. I'm happy you did that. There's places to dance up there. I don't know why you're coming down here. You going to do it out here? Oh, yeah, I did put a speaker there, didn't I? That's so weird. Wow. At least you didn't get my people. I think it did. Alright, you guys are having a good time. We never use our hot tub at the house. I really should. So, Ah, I don't know. Okay, fine. Going back to Shelton, he's funny. He has found a really nice friend. It's gonna be sad when he goes. It really is. But he's probably not gonna go to like Lunar Lakes. It's just he is moving it, isn't he? That is too funny. I love it. They can move like this with no music whatsoever. I didn't turn the music off. It's just for some reason sometimes it doesn't work. Man, yeah, I wouldn't want to be in that pool when that lightning struck. It was pretty rough. That was too funny. Okay, you guys keep having fun. You're dancing, but you're doing it out in the hallway. Oh wait, you found a friend too. Who's your friend? Another old lady, old lady with a Bride of Frankenstein hairstyle. Okay, and you're still doing it. The bartenders. That's not a bucket. I don't know. I guess it's just a really bad hat. All right, that's fine. Where are my people? Okay. Is it close? Yeah, it's about 4 o'clock. We need to go ahead and head out of here. You guys all need to go at 3 o'clock shuffle. Let's go ahead and do it now. We just had everybody. Overwatch just checked out for everybody, and this way, maybe I won't get stuck in the bar. The little stampede of trying to get out. Come on. It closes at 4. You guys gotta hurry. Well, somebody's going. See, another old man. Barry Tenderlove. Oh, Barry. I like Barry. I use him a lot. Okay. Now, she's going to go to the subway station by the house, and she'll wrap it up for tonight. It'll be the last time she has to do it, and then at that point, we're kind of free. I feel like I've got a big weight lifted, because that was really the only other big carryover or big thing that was hanging over us for Bridgeport. We've done everything else. We did all the mixology skill. We did the celebrity thing. We won all the awards. And I don't think you can win the awards again with the directing career. I may be wrong, but I had issues with one of my characters that would not actually get the awards the second time. But we'll wait and see. If she does, she does. If not, it's okay. All right. So that was actually pretty good. They actually. Oh man, what's the problem? You got stuck on the bridge. All right, fine. Go home. She's the lead. She's gonna go ahead and take them all home because she's got the car. Oh, you got the limo. All right, fine. Go home, everybody. Don't splash in the puddle. Oh wait, he's gonna probably short himself out, isn't he? I think she stopped. I don't know what. Oh, she stopped because she's going to a subway station. Oh no, she's gonna be. I don't know what they're doing. They're all messed up. No, she's in a subway station. They never can figure out what they want to do. You are in a perfectly nice car. Why would you get in the grimy subway? I say it's grimy. It may not be. I think it is. Alright, you're... You're not going to heckle him. You're going to go home. Why don't we go ahead and disband it, because I think that's messing everybody up. For some reason, it's not wanting to actually work. Let's go ahead and disband the group. Can you not get out of here? Can you go back? Alright, if you can do that, you can get out of here. Come on. Don't freeze on me like this. Alright, well sometimes it's better if you can walk. Let's just go ahead and walk over here. Yeah, she's stuck. Fine. So I'm going to reset you, which I didn't want to have to do, but that's okay. We'll reset you. And it's going to reset all of your stuff, all your needs. Okay, so now you're home and you're thirsty. Okay, well maybe not too bad. Let's go ahead and get you in here, have you get your plasma juice. Lacey, I'm going to get you out of here in just a minute, but you're going to have plasma juice too. See, Devin, poor guy's tired, as usual. And Shelton, yeah, wore you out too, didn't I? Kept them out late, but this was the night to celebrate because they were finished with their gigs, so we got it done. Alright, for you, I want you to go back to listening to one of your multi-tabs so we can get that entrance exam nailed. We're going to start with fishing again, because you should have, I believe, 1 fishing and 1 gardening, so we'll go ahead and do another one, and then I will get you to the subway. You'll make your 3 million. And base. Okay, and you, since you're up, and did you lose your Oh, you never even had that. I think what we're going to do with you is we're going to take you downstairs and let you go ahead and go on to bed, just because. Yeah, I know I could be taking advantage of. Oh, I can't. It's already almost 6 o'clock in the morning, so can't really do much. All right. Are you almost stuck in the pavement? I think you might be right. She couldn't do anything. All right, so everybody, I told you what to do on this pitiful night. Um, their needs are all pretty decent. Of course, he's hungry. But he's working today, so I'm kind of glad we didn't get the gig. Otherwise, it might have messed him up for his job. But, oh, now you want to chat with her? I thought you wanted a baby. It's like, please, you're not getting one? You can ask for one, but you're not going to get it. You want to go become friends with Buckethead? I don't think so. She annoyed me. I don't know what she did, but she just annoyed me for some reason. Right, you go ahead and eat that when you get up. And you, when you're finished... hang on, Lacey. I'll come back and check on you in a minute. When you're finished, you're going to go ahead and actually listen to Charisma again and work on the drums, which I think that's your last one, isn't it? I believe you've got guitar and piano mastered. Yeah, so you only have one more thing to do, and then once you got drums down, your Lifetime Wish is finished. And then we just need to get you in the subways as well, making up the money so you can get to level 10 in your career. After that, you'll switch jobs. I'm not going to have you continue with the band. Now, she doesn't have to go that far, really. She's just got to get up to 3 million, and then we're done. But this time, I don't really want her going over, so I need to watch her a little bit closer. Not right now. I mean, this is nothing big, but since I can't watch anybody else, they're all going to be busy for a while, except for him. And I guarantee you, he's going to need to sleep again. Of course he is. So let me go ahead and speed him up through this until I can go over there and tell him to go right back to bed. Well, it sounds impressive. Let's see what she got. Not close. Not there yet. Alright, well, for some reason you're going to sleep on through. I like that. No, you're not. You're not going to sleep. See, that's why I don't like playing Speed 3, because it kind of does some weird things. Alright, when you're done, go ahead and go back to bed. Alright, let's get back over here. I'm going to watch you, because everybody else should be fine. I really don't care what they do. I've got them set up for pretty much whatever they need. We need 96,000, and you can do that for me. Let's get it out of the way. Oh. Yeah, Shelton should be going. He really should. He's definitely lived past his prime. Devin still has, what, 6 or 7 more days until he's 90, so he's actually he's right where he should be. But Shelton, I'm ready. I'm ready for that spot. That was a good tip right there. I don't know why you got extra on that one, but I don't mind. You can have it. Yeah, the first time I ever saw that you could actually make money in tips like this, I was just in shock, because I usually would just learn the skill and then bring it down here and let them do it for like $15, $20 every single time. I had no idea that you could actually rake in some big money, but you can. You can get mega rich really, really fast. I mean, real fast. Do it at the base camp in World Adventures, and you can actually turn your trip into just like a money-making machine. It's insane. I did it in France, and I walked out of there with so much money I didn't know what to do with it. But it was good. I enjoyed it. All right, you're almost there. I'm going to slow you down because I don't want you to go much past 3,000 or 3 million. So I'm going to tell you to go home. Did I hit 3 million? No. 7,000 more. Come on, get a good one. Get a big one. And now she gets nothing. And I'm biting my tongue because I want to say something and I can't say it yet until we get finished. But I am trying. Come on. Just one more big one. Oh, you can do it. No, I guess another one. You got close. There you go. All right. She made 3 million in the subway with all 4 instruments, and she never got mugged. I mean, that is pretty impressive because they usually get mugged. I think my other characters got mugged at least 2 or 3 times, but she did it pretty well. Now, she did get thrown in jail a couple of times, so, you know, not for playing for tips, but for robbing the hospital and the grocery store. However, that was a good one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to find out just which instrument she has done the best on. And for those of you watching on the live stream audience, this is going to be your interactive experience for this episode. I want you to go ahead and shout out what you think made her the most money. Was it the guitar, the bass, the drums, or the piano? So I'll give you a couple of minutes to go ahead and start making your choice, decide what you want, and we're going to find out just which one she did the best at. Let's see, you're playing this already? Go ahead when you get finished. Let's go and do your plasma juice. And you probably need it too. Of course you do. It's Wednesday, so we should have gotten a book club thing. I believe. I believe we did. All right. Oh, good. We got something else to sell. And that was from Madeline. Thank you, Madeline, for our 1,000. Paid for that vampire bed of yours, which we're not using that much, but that's okay. Oh, I got a whole bunch of guitar. Well, actually, no, I got a couple of guitar. I got drums. I got bass. We got it all over the place here. Devin, you got to go to work. So you know what? If you're already set up, good for you. I'm not even going to make you do anything. You're fine. All right, they're all doing their thing. I'm going to have her go ahead since she is finishing this up. Let's go do this. Let's write, start a new book. All right, it's kind of all over the place. I think, I don't know which one I have more of. I'm sitting here trying to count. It's like, man, you guys are all over. I see quite a bit. Personally, I think probably the guitar. That's me. And I'm going to say that, but I've told you a million times, don't take me to Vegas. I'm always wrong. But let's go in here and let's find out just how much. And I think you can do it two ways. Here's one. So for the guitar, she has made a total of 1.15 million simoleons. That's pretty impressive. So we got to beat that. 1.159. All right, that was guitar, or was that? Yeah, it was guitar. All right. Up next, what do we have? Piano. Misfire is good, but we want the sequel. 1.127, so it was definitely not the piano. So guitar is winning at 1.159. So the only other two she has is the bass and the drums. And I think it's the guitar. All right, the bass, 1.115. All right, I think the guitar's got it. All right, but here come the drums. Bye, Devin. 1.128. Oh man, I got it right. She made the most with the guitar. That's fine. I think it's because she started learning the guitar earliest, and I don't know. There you go. So it's just one little way to kind of make it fun. You just don't look at that until the very end. Wait till you actually get 3 million and then go back and, I don't know. That was what I did. I just thought it was kind of fun to do for me, and I thought I'd do it for you guys too on the LP. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Devin, however you want to work tonight is fine. You don't need anything from me. You do what you like. Okay, we have nothing for anybody to do at this point. Now I kind of feel like we probably should have a job. That's okay. We could go out, but I don't really want to go out to the clubs. I'm done with it. Why don't you join her? Do you have a bass in your inventory? I don't think you do. You got a guitar. Lacey's got the bass. So we'll give you that, and then you can actually join. Come on, Shelton. You want to actually max that skill, so why don't you go ahead and join her real quick. And then Lacey, you're almost finished with this book. We need 10 bestsellers. We need to master the writing skill, which I can't believe you've done yet, and 4 more books to get you 25 novels. So that gives me something to work on. All right. She's so close to maxing the skill. I mean, so close. No, you can listen to them. You don't have to watch them. That's a bestseller. That gives me 1 more, doesn't it? All right, just need 1 more from that. Okay, Sidekick All-Stars. No, Devin, you're going to be business as usual. Tonight, after work, we should do something different in Bridgeport. We've gone to clubs. We've done that a lot. I know where we're going. We have a place to go tonight, somewhere we haven't been to yet. So I got a plan, but we're not going to do it until later. So I'm going to let them actually have some fun. I want to wait until it gets a little bit darker. So, come on, get around that pole. It's not the pole, it's the fence. Whenever you're on top of a fence, you try to rotate the camera. It always gives you grief, so at least does for me. Why am I going to him? I don't know. Well, we just wanted to come check on you, make sure you weren't skipping out of work. But now we're done. We did that. Oh, man. So today is Wednesday. Not bad. We still have a few more extra days of the band career. Um, you got to go. You got a job. So I'm glad I actually saw that because I would have forgotten all about it, to be honest with you. All right, he wants to go order a drink and he wants to go to the Bonsai Lounge. I guess we could go do that, or at least I could send him over there to do it. So tell you what, just to get that knocked out, because it's 2,000 simoleons right there. Not that they need it, but, you know, if they're going to give me money, I'm going to go. So we'll go do that. And then for her, you can take this and get out of the house. I mean, I love the view. I love the fact that we're watching it. Now, when we get to summer, we're going to actually go do some other things. But Madeline is going to lose her her vampire abilities just because I don't want that age to be a big factor. So I hate to do that to her, but you can do it. Like I said, you can change their occult status one time. So once I change it, that's it. If she was a fairy, a witch, or a werewolf, I would have to max out her abilities. But a vampire, you don't have to do anything. They're already maxed out as soon as they get turned, so I don't have to do anything to affect that. But any of my other kids, like all the other witches that we had to raise all of them and level their skill. I don't have to do that with her. She's good. I'm kind of glad. The fairy is probably the easiest one in the bunch to level up because you don't have to do anything. Just project an aura and you are fine. You can do that all day long. The witch is the hardest. I love it because it gives you the most options to do things, but man, it takes forever. Unless you use that fortune teller thing, that seems to go a lot faster. Okay. Yeah, this house I've enjoyed. I really have. I never really looked at it because I always thought it was just a one bedroom, which it is, but once I actually realized you could do what I did with it, it worked out really well. Are you thirsty again? Seriously? I guess I didn't stop you, did I? That's my own fault. Alright, you want to actually improve the skill, which we're going to do, and we'll do that. I don't really want bar food, but we might get some later on today. We might. What's wrong with you now? It's not you. It's somebody else. I don't know what. Okay. Let's see. Johnny, better watch your wife. She's been out a lot. I've been seeing her all over the place. Alright, Devin, I'm going to go with you right now because you're going to go over here to the bar. And I want to get you to get that drink. Let's see, what is this? Go to a lounge? That's exactly where you're headed. I can't believe I never changed his outfit. I just have forgotten. I don't really care. I mean, it doesn't bother me because he's an actor, and I figure he's making a movie, and that is his outfit, and he's out promoting it whenever he's in the world. So it's fine. Are you gonna run all the way there, or just going to the subway station? You know, I'm half tempted next time I play this town to put the subway station, or just put one on the film lot, because they're always doing this, and it drives me nuts. If they had it on their lot, on the studio, it would go so much quicker. Alright, it's dark. It's time for me to go in just a minute. She's reading her book, which is fine, but that's not really what I want her to do. You're going to take your daughter out, and we're going to go... first of all, you're going to drink something so you don't actually mess up. And then we're going... Oops, can't do it with the scrolling. I've got to do it with the arrow, with the mouse. Or not the mouse, the arrow key. And we're going to go over to the cemetery. Let's go over here with Madeline. And then Shelton, when you finish up your opportunity, you can come on over. Devin, let's go drinking. If you want to go to this side, I'll go to this side. I don't really care. We own the bar. We can go wherever you want. And this one's easy because you don't have to get on an elevator. You can just go right upstairs. Who are you people? Oh, stop it. I don't want this. Elvira's pregnant, so she's probably going to give birth right here. I don't know. She doesn't look like she's ready to explode, but you never know. Yeah, maybe she is. She might be. Nope, you're not getting a photo. Alright, they're all old. Everybody in this town is old. Same thing happens at Hidden Springs. Seems to happen in all the towns. I think when they set the game up, they have all these people set up as adults, which you only get like 3 weeks and they become elders, and some of these elders live for a long time. Not happy about that, but they do. Alright, are you guys on your way? Please tell me you're going to actually go and not... Oh, wait, you're waiting on her, aren't you? Sorry. Alright, I'm watching Devin. I'm actually watching them, but I'm watching Devin up here, so if you're wondering what I'm doing. And Shelton's going to be there for a while because that opportunity takes a little bit of time. Alright. Yeah, I'm dreading the stylist career because you guys know how much I love going into Creative Sim. It's just not my favorite. But I don't think it's as bad because they only ask you for like one outfit or a hairstyle or something. They don't ask you to do the whole thing. And that's normally what drives me nuts, to have to do all of it. Alright, so Devin, you're done. When we get where we're going to bring you over. But see, oh, you only made 1,000 because you don't have that opportunity thing. Lacey's got the opportunistic or whatever reward, and that doubles all of her rewards, which I do like. Trust me, it's going to make World Adventures so quick and easy. She'll get her level 3 visa probably on the first trip. Okay, I'm going to have you come on over here. Can you go over here? Just go here. Okay, now the reason we're coming over here is because there is a club. There is a little vampire hangout club over here, back in the red room. If you roll this up, you can see it actually looks a little bit more impressive. There we go. It looks like it belongs here in the cemetery. And you would think that it's a little mausoleum, but it's not. It's actually down here, its own little private bar. So you're going to come over here, and I want you guys to both have a drink. Oh, not you. You can come over here, but you're going to get a drink. Dark energies, you might as well drink something creepy. Why not? And a black mood. Okay, now over here is what I actually put down. I did this just because we were upgrading the lot to get a level 3 for the payout, and so it just wanted another mausoleum. I just stuck it down here. They can't get to it, but it counts. It's just in a basement, so that's why it's there. Yeah, I didn't know this bar was here for the longest time. Also, for those of you, if you did not get your Will-o'-the-Wisp, the green or the blue one, sometimes they show up here. Sometimes they show up at a little area right off, not too far from here. But I think I showed you guys where the other one was. It may have been in this game. It may have been with my personal game. I can't remember. But over there by that resort, or what they call a resort, that's where it shows up too. It's the only place in any of the worlds where I see it show up and you don't have to place a spawner down. If you are still looking for it, I tell you, don't waste your time. Just get a spawner out and fix it yourself. Otherwise, you won't get it.
Yelps a clue.
Okay. Now, I like what he's wearing. I like the hat. He's working the hat. Can we get the hat too? I think we can. I don't remember where it is. I never use them, but I always like it when I see some of the other people running around with them. But it's okay. You cheated to get the Will-o'-Wisp. I don't blame you, actually. All right, why don't you go ahead and come on over here too? I don't know where you were going, but let's come on over here and you can have a bar food, I guess. Okay, he can't do anything with that, can he? He can examine it, but he can't do anything with it. There's not much room here. Yeah, you could expand it and turn it into something else, but there's really not much room to do anything. You can turn this on if you want. Get some music going on, and she's going to do exactly what I want her to do, which is dance. And somebody's calling me. Oh, I know who that is, and I don't want to talk to you. I don't. It's my work. I don't want to talk to him. It's not anything personal. It's just generic. All right, you're going to come over here, and you're going to get some food. None of it sounds good. None of it at all. But go ahead and eat. He's not that hungry, but it's okay. You were supposed to be over here too. I don't know. He's probably at home. Since he doesn't really need much, he's going to go over here and dance too. There we go. Do you want anything else? No, we got this own little private bar all to ourselves, which we're happy with. And we're listening to island music. Island music in the bottom of a cemetery in a vampire bar. You can't get better than that. Alright, we'll change it to something more appropriate. Let's go ahead and change it to, what's the, isn't there like a dark wave? Yeah, dark wave. We'll do that. Alright, you go ahead and dance too. I'm not going to read a book. You don't read a book in a bar, do you? You do if you don't want people to mess with you. Alright, and then when you're over here, you might as well dance as well. Alright, Sheldon, we're waiting on you. Oh, he's here. He's like, I've been here. I'm moving. So it's kind of nice. I never see anybody else show up, so that's why I always feel so bad for the poor bartender that's here. They're stuck in this little hole in the bottom of the cemetery and nobody ever comes over. So I figured we need to come over at least once to go do this. It's kind of nice. I do like it. I probably ought to expand it sometime and make it bigger. Put it like in a dance floor or something. This would be great if you could just open this up and then be a walkway into the next one with this curtain and whatnot and make it a little bit bigger room. Not sure we'd ever get anybody because it's all still coded as a cemetery, so I don't think you get a lot of people visiting. But yeah, might be something fun. I'm not sure if a stage would work here or not. I don't think it would, but you never know. We could give it a shot, but I'm not going to. I'm done. I am completely done. Alright. It's nice. Like I said, I don't ever come over here, but I wanted to go and do it at least once. As far as anything up above, they got a great view of downtown. I mean, that's amazing. But there's really not much else here. This cemetery, it's pretty, but it's really hard to work with. You can't put a whole lot of stuff out. They have this little sitting area, which I'm wondering if they have great views or not. No, not really, because the trees block everything, unless you're looking out at the ocean. Now, there is a distant city. I don't know if you can see it from here or not. There's one over here somewhere. You have to actually go back in town to actually see the city. But we're not going to. We're going to skip it. Yeah, so like I said, the Will-o'-the-Wisp, it's over here. There's a river or lake or something. It's over here somewhere. I've seen it a couple of times, but it's very rare. Alright, we're going to send you guys out of here. I'm trying to think where else I want to go. It's already 1 o'clock, so I really don't have anywhere else to go. You guys are having your own little private party here, so, you know, just go ahead and stick here and stay and have fun. Might as well. I am finally done with the band career, for the most part. We still have to get Madeline out to go start working her money and doing what she has to do. I think what she's going to do is she's going to end up taking a potion tonight. She's going to finish up at least one of her skills. You know, I could actually... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let her take this and drink that. She needs the drum set in her inventory. So let's go back home and grab it real quick for her. So glad you can do this and you don't have to take them all the way home just to get this stuff. That would drive me nuts. But let's go ahead and grab these. And she can actually be practicing the drums while she's earning tips and making a little bit of money. Since we don't have anything else to do and she's pretty much set, we're going to go ahead and have her eat something too. Let's go ahead and do that. And hygiene, we can fix that too. I got it all covered. I got something for everybody. Do your shower in a can and you're good. So then we'll send you out. I'm going to have you go ahead and quit the group or disband the group. Closest subway station for you, I guess, would be the school. Let's go ahead and have you come over here, play the... Yeah, you only have the drums, so that's all you can do. The rest of you guys, have fun. She's the only one working. I told her to, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, you're good. I probably ought to get more of the plasma fruit, but then again, I don't know. She needs to actually go back to listening to gardening, which she could have been doing that while she actually danced for a little bit. Nice thing is this one doesn't close, so she can do this all day long. I don't think it closes. Better not close. If it does, we're in trouble. You're getting kind of tired, but not really. Not that tired. But I just wanted them to come do something fun. They're finished. They've got all the stress off. I got all the pressure off, which is good, and that's all I really cared about. Alright, we'll go ahead and go start getting you people home. Devin, you don't work again for, what, another week? Well, 4 days. Alright, that's fine. Tomorrow's festival day, that's right. So we're going to send you home, because tomorrow we are going to the festival. Alright, Lacey, we'll send you out of here as well. I'm going to go follow Madeline, make sure she gets where I want her to get to. She should. And you'll see she's not going to make a whole lot of money, but she should do okay. She's at level 7. She may not. But we're going to get stopped by all those ghosts, I bet. Watch them get hung up. Man, she got gardening art. Oh, that's right. She's a vampire. This is the time to do it. Man, I forgot. I completely forgot. All right, fine. So you go ahead and do this again. Do fishing this time, and then go home. See how I do that? I just stopped you. I told you you can't do it. Okay. How much money are you gonna make? It'll be really, really bad compared to Lacey. It'll be like 15 at a time. Oh, you couldn't play in the one that was in? I'm sorry. I meant to. I meant to do it. All right, I'm not even looking at these people since I don't really have I don't have anybody tied into them, so that's really not a big thing for me. Are you starting anytime soon? No. All right, come on, start playing the drums. I'd like to actually get this. There we go. We're frozen because of the 3 o'clock change, and it did remove a lot. See, she's not making much, but it's okay. I can let her do this for a while. This is why I don't really care about her as far as if it takes her a few days, it takes her a few days. All right, you guys are on your way. You should be going. Oh, you went all the way to the science station? Man, what did you do? Oh, he went home. He's the only smart one in the bunch. He's like, are you kidding? You told me to go home? I went home. All right, let me go ahead and send him on to bed because, you know, he needs it. I'll be glad when summer comes up we can actually start using our pool. Not that they can't use it now, but, you know, we'll do it then. And let's see, Devin, of course you need this. Go ahead and have you shower. Go ahead and get you go to sleep. Lacey, when you get here, we will get you some plasma fruit or juice. Same thing. Same thing, really. And then we'll get you working on your next book, which, yeah, you drive me nuts with the comic books. All right, so it looks like everybody should be pretty much wrapping it up. I'm already into the next episode, which I need to stop. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Like I said, for those of you who have joined me live, I'm actually going to stream another episode of this LP in just a little bit. I'm going to take a short break, and I will be back. If you're watching this as a replay, get ready. There'll be another episode coming up very shortly. So, guys, thank you all so much for watching and joining me tonight. I will be back in a minute, and I'll see you next time.